This might just be the best survival mod made for an Elder Scrolls game. Sun's Dusk is a mod for the OpenMW engine of Morrowind. It's a survival and needs mod which adds hunger and thirst, sleep and cleanliness, climate and temperature, and does so in a very impactful way. Adding this mod to your game can completely transform how you navigate and interact with the world, and you will truly feel the difference between the different races you play or the regions you spend time at. The best thing about Sun's Dusk is that it's fully customizable and allows you to adjust or disable absolutely everything. The second best thing is that the mod description contains a complete overview of features, and there are also 2 in-game books to teach you how the new mechanics work without needing to go to the mod page. I've also installed a couple of other dependencies or complementary mods, such as Time HUD, to easily see how the environment impacts our character. This showcase will be a little different from what you might be used to. Instead of just listing what the mod does, I've put together a little story to show you how the mod actually plays. Meat takes many steps, an Argonian traveler. He has always wanted to see the Thirsk meat hall up north, and will be walking and swimming from the Argonian border all the way north to Solstheim. His route begins in the southernmost region of Morrowind, known for its hot climate. Takes many steps has a big advantage here. Thanks to his Argonian constitution, he only needs a moderate amount of water to survive, and has packed enough food and drink to last for a long time. He was also smart enough to wear light armor and basic clothing, which has the benefit of cooling his body. All of this means that he feels quite comfortable here, giving him significant bonuses to his stats throughout the day and night. Just before sundown, he arrives in the town of Hlerinhall. This is the perfect opportunity to wash off the dirt of the road, so he steps into the river and uses a soap bar to clean himself. The traveler then rents a bed in an inn and asks the publican to cook him a hearty meal. The mod's cooking system, similar to Skyrim's alchemy, allows you to combine clean water with various edible ingredients to make powerful soup. You can get clean water from wells or clean water sources, but trying to fill your containers in the swamp of Seydanin or the open sea is not a good idea. Takes many steps likes to wake up before sunrise, so after a few days of practicing this routine, he gains the trait Morning Lark. Over the coming days he keeps going north and swims through the inner sea to Vardenfell. So far there was no shortage of inns to spend the night, but now he finds himself in the deserted ashlands and he must set up a camp. To do this, he first chops down trees to get firewood and makes a campfire. This lets him warm up for the night as well as cook some food. He also uses crafting tools to make a temporary tent which can be placed down to spend a single night in. The crafting mechanic is added by Crafting Framework, one of the dependencies, and there are quite a few other mods out there made for this framework, so if you've ever wanted crafting in Morrowind, don't miss out on them. Our friend finally arrives at the northern shores of Vardenfell and swims through the sea to get to Solstheim. Being an Argonian, he feels comfortable enough in the water, but as soon as he gets out in the Arctic climate, he experiences extreme cold and he must start a fire to warm himself up. He could also use a fire shield spell, but he has never had much talent for magic. However, he was smart enough to buy some heavy armor in Margan, since he knows that heavy armor will help him retain heat. While he's on the final stretch, I want to say that it's hard to imagine just how good this mod feels to play. Everything is very well thought through and convenient. There are so many features that I didn't even get to show off here because the video would be an hour long. I never even touched on the fact that similarly to sleep habits, there are also food habits which impact your overall character, or that there are features unique to vampires and werewolves, or that the mod seems to be compatible with pretty much every large mod out there. The author plans on adding even more features and is also very open to feedback, so if you have suggestions, don't hesitate to put them forth. At long last, Takes Many Steps has reached the meat hole and can now warm his bones around its fires. He ponders the difficulties he has suffered, the trials he has overcome, as he gazes through the window at the sun's dusk.